Highway Patrol, and you're riding a big, heavy, fat bike that's clutch and brake instead of anybody can ride fast. Most people can't ride a heavy bike slow. So clutching and braking and balancing the bike so you're riding a figure eight is a difficult task. But notwithstanding that, we still had accidents and wrecked the motorcycles. Eric had an almost fatal accident where he grabbed the front brake, high-sided the motorcycle, hit him in the sternum, ruptured his aorta, and they thought he was going to die. The priest gave him the last rites, and he actually lived and then missed about, yeah, he did. And then he did about 6 or 7 weeks in the hospital and finally came out. So motorcycle, dangerous vehicle. I recommend most people stay in cars, but we had good training.
So he ruptured the aorta, huh?
He thought he did, and then they helicoptered him to UCLA and didn't have to do surgery.
Yeah, I remember he fell one other time at the very beginning. It just scraped up his arm. Yeah, really, really bad. But yeah.
Actually, he fell every week. No, he didn't.
We had, I remember, before the pilot, we were over at MGM on a Sunday, and I really had to learn how to ride the bike. And I remember on a police bike, you accelerate, on these police bikes, you accelerate here, which you do on any bike, and if you let go, usually it goes back to zero. But on these bikes, you had to manually do it. So I'm going down this thing, and I have to go either right or left, and I think, oh God, I'm going a little fast here. I'm feeling pretty sparky. And so I better slow down. And I'm like, whoa! And I speeded up, and I went right into the wall. Yeah. It dented the bike. My ego was injured very badly, but nothing else was. No, I was never, and they only wrote me in on the bike about once every 3 episodes.
There actually was a very, very interesting story about bikes, and when I read for the part, I read and they said, oh yeah, well Michael, nice job, whatever the case, but we're going to go with this other guy, Leon Isaac, Kennedy. Remember him?
Yeah.
And so they said, hey, look, but if anything happens, we'll give you a call. And usually that means, don't call us, we'll call you. And I went, oh yeah, thanks, great, bye. But 2 weeks later, I get a call. They say, they want you to come back in and read again. And I guess what happened, along with a lot of other stuff, he said he could ride a motorcycle. And they put him on a motorcycle, and he hit the same wall, I guess. But except it was a bad crash. I think they called and said, and I went in and I said, oh God, it's going to be great, be riding a motorcycle, because I've ridden too. And they go, no, we're not going to put people on motorcycles anymore. You're going to be in the car.